Welcome back to the stealthiest of all the stealthy channels. I'm your host, Sinner Strain Stealthy One, and let's go ahead and stealth this part. Yeah, sorry, there's just didn't know what to say there. So, welcome back, ladies and gents. Let us continue on with our walkthrough for Aragami 2. So impressed and happy with what they've done with the game. The mission structure does seem kind of simple, but I think what makes it stand out a little bit more, in my opinion, is the fact that the guard placements are very, very tough and difficult, especially when you don't take anyone out. So I'm okay with this design. I think they've put a lot of love into it, and they really wanted to give you, as the player, a chance to play it the way that you wanted to. I mean, obviously, you could do this a totally different way than what I'm playing it as. I'm really just bypassing every enemy and trying to get in and get out without being seen. That's always the purpose of this channel, and will continue to be the purpose of the channel. Even when I'm playing action games, is always trying to make a game conform to the way that I play, even if it's not meant. But this one, clearly, they knew right away that this game could be done this way, and then they've made it so fun to do. Go on, Kutsuba warrior. The documents you retrieved had a self-destruction feature. The ink is almost unreadable. Luckily, Danjuro claims he can fix it. Maybe his knowledge is useful this time. Yes, leader Kashishi. Indeed, but I'll need some stuff. You'll get whatever you need. The data in those documents is vital. All right. First, a flower, which is pretty commonly found in Akatsuchi's original lands, and you know they're important, so it'll be easy to find in their warehouses. It's an ash flower, useful for. We don't have much time, Danjuro. Make it short. Oh yeah, sorry, Leader Kashushi. As I was saying, the flower is easy to get. I also know where the other items is, but it'd be harder to get. It's still the sacred flame. It is almost a national treasure in Akatsuchi. Its guardians was Semired Old Master. You see, it's a magical tool that will allow to distill the flower and gather the resulting liquid, which I'll use to restore the ink. Its power lies... Okay, enough. Where can we find this so-called steel? In the house where Samir lived? No, Master. It's in the castle, and it's heavily guarded. We cannot stop now. The people of Kakagiraga village need us. You heard him, warrior. Find the flower and the steel for Danjuro. Oh, that was weird. It like what? Oh, okay, I see. It like resetted back because he disappeared. So instead of just having him disappear, it faded to black, and then he disappeared, which is a little different, but works. Sorry if that voice was annoying. I like to try to spice it up a little bit, you know. You guys know me. Come on. Let's see. We got another essence ruin. Attack is. We get a net. No. So this is exactly the opposite of one that I would get. Obviously. I mean, why on earth would I purchase something that's going to make me worse with my stamina? Alright, so we've got 1 point available to us. So again, we've got ability, perform assassination. We don't really do assassinations unless it's on a main target. Projectile parries reflected towards the attacker. Summon a shadow beast. No. Combat execution restores. No. Reduces stamina. Stamina cost is reduced even more. You know that's what I want. Come on. I can't be any more obvious than how in the style that I'm trying to go with this playthrough. Alright, let's get this party. Oh, we have 2 missions available to us. So we have the still, and if you notice they have a number 16 and number 17. So we always go in order, so we'll start with this one. The Still of the Sacred Flame. The Still of the Sacred Flame is a magical utensil of great value. Steal it so we can restore archives documents. Here we go. And of course, everyone remember always to leave a like on the videos. It really helps the channel out so that we can continue to do what it is that I love to do, which is to bring these games to you all. So I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to give this a shot. I'm going to assume that he's going to turn around that way. Oh, but we got stuck by something there. But luckily, we were able to jump up. Did you see that? It was like kind of an invisible wall that got us stuck. Alright, So far, so good. We're making our way over here. Now, if this guy stays right there, there's really nothing that we can do. As you can see, it gives us an in, but if he's going to stay there, we're going to have to go with specifically the Wraith, which is going to allow us to become invisible. Then we'll have to kind of think on our feet here as we go up. But we need to wait just a second as we have this guy coming that way. So I think it's best to probably just wait here. I know this is counterintuitive to doing this in a fast manner, but let's actually go ahead and do it now. All right, so here, let's just be a little patient. Lots of enemies around. It's a little difficult to tell what we're going to be able to get away with and what we won't be able to get away with. As they're meeting up, I don't think it's a good idea to jump across him. Now, if there's a way to get there... Oh, it's actually below. How did I even do that then? How did I... Wow, so it's like in between both of them somehow? Yeah, I can't really go that method. You see how this... He is always turning that direction, yeah, so I can't really do that, unfortunately. So we're going to have to find a better... Okay, we're not quite there yet. I need to go invisible. We got to wait until our Wraith gets up. This is probably going to cost us a little bit of noise, because usually when you have to steal something like this, you're going to have to do the noise. So that's why you see me waiting here for him. See the noise it makes? Now you totally get why I did what I did. There you go. So now we can escape, and we were actually able to accomplish our task and goal. All because of that beautiful Wraith ability. Now, I think a good challenge would probably also be to do it without the Wraith ability. But we want to challenge, but we also want to use some of the cool things that the game offers. The only way to do that is to do exactly what I just did. So with this being said, we still need to be careful, because I could probably make my jump over to here, I think. It'll be okay. Game is running a lot smoother this time. Had to use the double there just to make sure I made it back without getting seen. And we're good to go. Like a glove. Nice. Another S rank, guys, with mission number 16. Let's keep it going. All right, we'll start right up with the next one. This one is ash flower. The ash flower is the sacred ingredient that we need to restore the archives documents. There are no collectibles. I think we're going into the castle, so this might be pretty hard. All right, we have got a difficult and tough mission here. Now, this is all dependent on where the flower decides to spawn. That's right. It can spawn in different locations. It's the same area, but a different part of that area, and that's what makes this so difficult. If it were to say spawn in a completely different area and location, then that would be different. But it actually spawns in one location, but the area it spawns in can be different. And I'll show you guys that here in just a second. This one is over here this time. So as you can see, this is not going to be particularly easy because of the placement of guards where everybody is. But I'm going to show you something that's just probably going to more blow your mind than anything else. So no one can see us right here, so we're just going to wait. I know this looks ridiculous as we're going to get up here and down. Wait till that guy moves, because we want as little people around as possible. We're going to use the Wraith. The Wraith will allow us now to attack and then grab it, and then we need to hurry up and shadow over there. So this is tricky. But as you can see, you can pull it off with enough time. Now, again, it spawns in different locations, so I do apologize if for whatever reason yours is in another castle, okay? Should I say your princess might be in another castle? This is one of those moments where you just need to be slightly patient here. Go. Now remember, you do have this lookout up here, so hopefully you've got good stamina and you're able to get back without getting caught. Again, this could be totally different as far as where the location of that where it starts, so I made it look really easy there, but again, when you've upgraded the items that I have, you're able to do some of these things. So yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, so now we have another filler mission. Well, I don't want to say that they're all filler missions. I would say that's about the only negative thing so far, is that all the missions can seem to be, every single one of them can seem to be filler, but it's the enemies and the placement, it's the gameplay that's mattering, and I think that that's what sits it above a lot of other games. All right, so here we go. Help the Militia 3. A member of the Valley Militia has been attacked. Help him recover the vital information. We've been in this area before, so we know the layout. Just starting it from a different location is the biggest thing. Like I said, this layout should look very familiar to everybody. We have done this mission before. about just in time. Alright, this guy just does a revolving pattern. Shouldn't be too difficult to take him out, especially with a whisper. We just have to make sure that we do it out of sight of all of these guys here. Of course, it's a matter of waiting on him. Alright, 2 escape points. We could go back that way, but I think it's... We've already got the layout of the land in this direction, so I recommend heading back this way. Just in time again. Nice. There we go, ladies and gents. Another mission complete. 18 missions done, all completely stealthy. And this game can actually be quite a long game if you're playing it a different way. But obviously, if you're doing it the way that I am, it can be a very, very quick way to get through each and every single mission. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching again. Don't forget to leave a like. Comment, what do you think of the game? Are you going to pick it up? Have you picked it up? How are you playing it? Is it different than the way that I am? Are you enjoying it? Let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, have a great weekend, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.